Senator Judge De La Rosa is recognized. You may proceed, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. After ng aming pagngilay-ngilay, Mr. President, we come to a decision that I am inclined to accept the amendment to my motion being put forward by Senator Judge Alan Cayetano, Mr. President. Thank you. Provided can
Before Senator Judge Pimentel stands up, let's allow Senator Judge.
Rules Committee o Justice Committee hindi ni-report out as the Constitution says. And there's a legal maxim kasi that what you cannot do directly, you cannot do indirectly. So kung magiging ganyan ang sistema ng House of Representatives, all you have to do is keep accepting impeachment throughout the year kahit 1,000 and then pick one that you like and then i-forward sa atin. That will violate the Constitution na dapat isang complaint lang. So ang allegation kasi dito is that they did not follow their own rules. But sang-ayon ako sa iyo at kay Senator Win Gatchalian na are we all ready to look into that tonight and debate? Even tomorrow. Even tomorrow. This isn't a 15-minute discussion in accordance with the rules per senator. Malalim na diskusyon to kasi kung Supreme Court man is taking time to decide this. This will be precedent setting di ba? So let me clarify in Tagalog. Dalawa ang pwede nating gawin, ituloy o ibasura. Ang dismissal, ibasura. I am not proposing na ibasura. Yun nga ang pakiusap ko kay Senator Bato and I will restate it. Yung ituloy, dalawang klaseng ituloy. Bukas, babasahin and then i-issue yung summons. But that will not stop Senator Bato or any one of us from questioning pag binasa ng prosecutors tomorrow, yan ba ay fourth impeachment complaint? Balik na naman tayo sa step 1 ngayon. Yung remand ay ibalik. Ibalik sa House at and maybe I can state it, Mr. President, no? So ang aking pong amendment ay ibalik sa House at ipa-certify sa House na number 1, including the circumstances na hindi nila violate yung Constitution in entertaining more than one impeachment complaint in 1 year. Number 2, na interesado silang ituloy ang impeachment complaint. At pangatlo, yung tatlo yun, di ba? Yung pangatlo, Mr. President, is really the judges nung 20th kung anong gusto nilang gawin. So nasa atin yon, hindi sa House, no? Ang problema, Mr. President, hindi ang 19th Congress ang sasagot nito, yung 20th Congress. Kasi kahit sumagot bukas na gusto nilang tumuloy at i-certify nila, paano kung yung 20th Congress ibalik naman? So I'm open to an amendment to my amendment. I'm just saying I think there is wisdom now in not dismissing it and there's nothing lost na ibalik ito sa Kongreso at ayusin nila yung isasubmit sa atin. Re-reiterate ko yung sinabi ko po kahapon o nung isang araw. Hindi nating kasalanan na last day of session, February 5. Marami po tayong kasalanan, hindi tayo naguhugas kamay. Pero hindi natin kasalanan na last day final, na yung pang-apat ang final, at nag-e-eleksyon habang final. So that is why there is wisdom in remanding it rather than dismissing it or rather than ituloy natin bukas as if walang nangyari. Just a last point. I don't agree totally with Brother Robin na hindi natin ginawa yung legislative agenda, yung mga ipapasa. Pero nakita naman po natin, BICAM report na lang po The reality is, kung tutuloy natin yung debate until 10, 11 tonight, pagdating natin bukas mag-impeachment court, lahat ng mga BICAM na yon balik to square one at marami doon ay sayang. Pwede na talagang i-take up kaagad-agad, Mr. President. So the amendment is instead of dismissing, is ibalik sa Kongreso and then subject to style, no? I-certify ng Kongreso na hindi nila nilabag ang konstitusyon in more than one filing, and number 2, na interesado silang ituloy at sino yung nakatakdang prosecutors nila, Mr. President.
Just to clarify, Yung binabanggit po ninyo, Ginoo, na interesado pa at gusto pang ipursige ng Kongreso ang impeachment complaint na ito ay tumutukoy sa 20th Congress, hindi ng 19th Congress.
In my opinion, Mr. President, kasi kahit sumagot ang 19th na they're interested, they cannot bind the 20th Congress.
In that regard, the chair agrees because the chair has been saying from the start of these proceedings since late February that the trial will be conducted by the 20th Congress. Given the lateness of the hour that the impeachment complaint was filed, the most that the 19th Congress can do would be to issue summons and require the Vice President to answer the charges against her, and such are the other orders that we can make in the 19th Congress that may be used by the 20th Congress once it proceeds to trial. Pero tulad po ng binanggit nyo, tatawid ito, hindi rin paniniwala ko, at kung may mga pag-uutos man tayong gagawin, kaugnay niyan, makakadagdag yun sa argumento na ito'y tatawid sa 20th Congress. Having said that, the chair, the presiding officer, has every intention of issuing summons at the end of these proceedings. Again, in order to make sure that we make most out of the time of the 19th Congress, leading to the actual trial pag nagbukas na po ang 20th Congress sa July 28.
Just a point of clarification.
Senator Poe is recognized. You may proceed, ma'am.
Since we have our two legal luminaries here. So if we remand it to Congress, will the presiding officer still issue a summons? Or are we going to wait for...
Yes.
Pwede ba yun? Na-remanda sa kanila pero we're still going through the process?
The motion of Senator Cayetano, he said, is subject to style. That's why the chair was earlier clarifying
I have no objection.
what the effect of that will be.
Yes. Mr. President,
Because
may I-
again, the intention of the presiding officer before we end the proceedings in the 19th Congress is to issue summons.
Yeah, Mr. President.
Okay,
So
no, no, no.
perhaps-
No,
so
no.
perhaps,
What is the
let
goal, Mr.
Allow the
Presiding?
presiding officer to finish,
Yeah.
Your Honor. So perhaps we can entertain several orders to be issued by the court in order to address the concerns of Senator Bato and the other senator judges for information so that we can make a judgment once trial resumes in the 20th Congress, while at the same time requiring the Vice President, the respondent, to answer.
So what...
What is the pleasure of the lady?
Yes, just another clarification,
Yes, please.
last. When we remand to Congress, what are we expecting them to comply with? Let's say we remand it to them, and then it takes them a day and they return it to us. Do we continue with our
I think
discussions
the point of Senator Judge Cayetano was clear earlier. That's why I asked for a clarification. Number one, for them to submit compliance requirements that they did not violate the one-year ban provided for in the Constitution, because as Senator Judges Ontiveros and Gatchalian mentioned earlier, and Senator Judge Pimentel, we cannot take judicial notice of these things. We need information emanating from the House of Representatives. And number two, for the members of the 20th Congress to so indicate that they are still persisting with the case, given that the trial will be held by and under the 20th Congress. This presupposes the earlier statement made by the presiding officer and some members of the court that the 19th and 20th cannot bind. The 19th Congress cannot bind the 20th Congress. The 19th House cannot bind the 20th House. Same is true with the 19th Senate. It cannot bind the 20th Senate.